Hey, what's up, guys? Figured I'd do a quick video of my my tool backpack. It's getting kind of late, so try to do it pretty quick. Run through everything. This is my van. All my stuff in it. Still needs to be restocked, but we'll get to that another day. So, anyway, down here in this pouch here, we have some zip ties. We have miscellaneous brass fittings. So there's caps in here. There's my Schrader valve tool, all that fun stuff, all the adapters for the mini splits. The miscellaneous bag of screws. 2 brushes. Gotta love that brush. Right, Steve? Lav? Nice job. Okay. And a tubing cutter, just because you never know. And here, my Milwaukee box, just some odds and ends bits. My Bosch Impact, I love that little thing. I used to keep my meter and stuff in here, and I switched. Now for right now, I just have this LED flashlight, which I love. Got that good deal from Johnstone. Clip this. This is my new MB2 bag. I actually got it for free. Well, I did a survey online. They sent me a gift card to Amazon, so I picked that up. So no money came out of my pocket. So we'll go over that in a second. But this main spot's got all my different screwdrivers, the long, the short, little nail puller, screw puller, whatever. Another straight, a little bit more heavy duty straight. My nice long, straight, heavy duty. 1/4 inch nut driver, 5/16 nut driver, little Phillips, and 2 number 2 Phillips. I've got my wire strippers and crimpers. Those are Klein's. These are just another set of crimpers and strippers. I don't know why I have those. Doing a lot of residential. We have quite a bit of Romex, so my Romex strippers. My Klein needle nose. There's a pack of screws. I don't know why they're in there. My dikes, diagonal cutters. Everybody's got different names for them. My linesmans. Down in there I have a nice little pulley puller. I liked it. It's nice and small. I picked it up at a garage sale for I think about $3. This is just a little kit I have to restock. Just some odds and ends wire nuts and stake-ons and crimp-ons. Done quite a few aluminum to copper jobs, so we've got these sealed with dielectric glue in them. So that's that. The next zipper pouch basically has, I've got a PVC cutter. This is my little clamp that I use for furnace door switches. I'll put the little piece of metal over it, and then I can clamp it and keep the door open and jump out. I have my little trusty little magnet. Come out, but utility knife. I have a Schrader tool with a bunch of Schraders, which I just refilled. That's why there's a ton of them. Little level. I just have my labels for wires, a pad, some pens, handy dandy trusty gauges, the blue, the red, and down here I stuck just some extra hoses with bulb valves for those hard to reach spaces. This backside, I have rest, I've got some open end wrenches, some of the ratcheting wrenches. I've got Emin, thank you for recommending the Knipex. Love these things. Want to get a whole set of everything they have, I think, just because I love them. Anyway, that's that. I've got the straight up Allen wrenches. Service wrenches up here somewhere. I've got all the rest of the nut drivers tucked up back here. I've got another thing here of just bigger wrenches, water pumps and bigger crescents and whatnot, so throw those in there. I've got these offset gear wrenches, which I like to get me in and out of places, so those are pretty cool. This is just a bag that has a bunch of ratchets in it. I have a metric Allen key set for some of the mini splits. Not the Mitsubishi, everything is that, so it's all metric. So that's that for that. Now my MV2 bag, I've got basically just this. I got this from Abco at their last trade show last year. Just the quarter 5/16 Phillips and regular. That screwdriver. In here, I've just got my jumpers for the alligator clips for my meter. What else? I got my little popper for testing when I'm blowing fuses. At least I can reset that breaker and start over. So that's that for that part. Here, got my field piece and my amp clamp. And back here I have my trusty dusty mega ohm meter. I've got this. I like this. It's a digital thermometer. It's basically got a push out probe and it'll turn it on for ambient, and then it's got a K-type thermocouple that you can put on there, or my pipe clamp, so I can just set that aside and do what I have to do. Basically my digital sling psychrometer from M-Probe, so get my wet bulb, dry bulb, all that fun stuff. Just an old UEI stick-in thermometer. Usually use that on flex if I have to try to. It's just a flex return. Down here I just have my jumpers, magnetic jumpers, regular jumpers, and my pipe clamp. And for the most part, I mean, I'm pretty much a bag type guy. This is basically, again, it's my truck. We're out of Lindenhurst, New York. So my boss was infatuated with the Tin Man, so we got us a new Tin Man on our truck. So basically, this is my other bag that I have. My install bag's up there. That's just sheet metal tools. But this is my bag that has all my cordless power tools. So love this little Bosch hacksaw. Works great. I got a 90-degree drill, which, you know, you can change the angles. Chargers are in here. Got a 3-way plug in here. I've got another drill in there. For the most part, that's pretty much it in there. I've got this pouch. Just have a a screw apron or nail apron, whatever, for my screws when we're doing installs. And here, bunch of miscellaneous drill bits. I welded this thing up for putting in like the hooks into the joists for hanging stuff. So I can actually put that in my impact driver and just blast them in. That works out pretty cool. And then I have another one of these which just has my oscillating bits, and, oscillating blades and sawzall blades. So that's that. I have that whole empty shelf over there, which all my motors and stuff are supposed to be on. I had a bunch of filters on there. So we'll get over into the truck another day. So anyway, that's pretty much my bags and stuff. All right, I will catch you guys on the next one.